Hi everyone, Paul Lange from Disciplined Trading Strategies with this week's Trade of the Week video. This is the week ending January 25th of 2026. The stock was NFLX and this happened on the 23rd, which was on Friday. This is based on a gap carry with an entry on a 1-minute secondary sign of strength that actually after the gap carry had a 60-minute buy setup. Management advance reward to risk 1.2 to 1. Not a huge trade. It was a 4-day week. There were no huge winners this week, just a bunch of medium-sized ones. And I particularly like this one because of the setup. It was very similar to Abbott, which I almost did, ABT. That also had a great setup this week. It actually made a little more money on that particular trade, but this one here I kind of thought I would pick on to show as an example. First, what's free for DTS members this week? Unfortunately, there's nothing free. There was a Monday night scanning event. Originally, I had to cancel that. That's an every other week thing, so we'll be back 2 weeks from Monday. There is an event this week, a platinum meeting that's going to be on Thursday, and there's a possibility I may do a little impromptu event on Tuesday, but stand by for that, not sure. Remember, on these boring weeks, you can visit the free stuff page and go through the tons of information there and also catch up on the DTS podcasts. You'll find both of those on the DTS homepage. The podcasts are under more stuff to do. And although it's not free, you can become a platinum member. It's a very cheap one-time fee and get lots of great educational material if you're not ready to become a DTS seminar program member. Here's the daily chart for NFLX, and the daily chart was important in this one because the hourly chart is not justified unless I feel that daily chart has bottomed. We had this big gap down 2 days prior, and then we had a day off, and this day we're going to open right at the bottom of this bar, and we're going to go like that, and that's what made the trade. The hourly chart was set up especially nice. Let's take a look at that. Here's that gap down day, and we ran back, ran up the next day, made a higher high, pulled back to this general support area. This only works because I felt the daily chart was a true novice gap that was going to hold the bottom. Otherwise, the hourly chart is just in a downtrend. This one did take off pretty quickly at open. It's going to do that, and boom, shoot right up that opening hour. Here is the 5-minute chart that doesn't show you a whole lot more information because it shot up pretty quick. I did sneak in the lower half of that opening 5-minute bar. We opened there, got in right in there somewhere, entry over 83.80, stop under 82.75. This is one of these fun ones because it took off and we took a target 1 very quickly just a few minutes later as it continued higher, and they did a pretty good job on target number 2. We did make a higher high up in there, but not a bad target 2. All happened inside of just over an hour. And a little more detail on the 1-minute chart. It ran up so quick though, you don't even really see the entry on the 1-minute chart. It was inside of that on the way up. I was looking entry, stop, target 1, and target 2 is off the chart here because it happened closer to 10:30. If you like trades like this, come join us in the DTS Trading Room. Simple, planned, you can play along, understandable, not hyper scalping. Come join us. You can head over to the website and find out how you can join the DTS Trading Room under the Services tab. And if you like videos like this, check out the other great Trade of the Week videos and educational event recordings that are on the DTS Free Stuff page. Until next time, this is Paul for DTS. Good trading, everybody.